Well, nearly every day for the last 2 weeks has seen a house or grass fire in our area as fire danger continues to increase with hot, dry weather. Yesterday saw even more fire activity with responses from nearly every fire agency around the Rogue Valley. A 30-acre grass fire near Merlin spread quickly, closing down roads and threatening residents' homes and lives. Newswatch 12 Stephen Sandberg explains the intense efforts that firefighters made to protect that area.
It was just a wall of flames walking across here.
The flames were heading straight toward people living along Merlin Road.
We couldn't contain it. It was just too intense. Flames shooting 30, 40 feet in the air, trees bursting into flames.
But firefighters pulled out all the stops. Tankers, helicopters, engines, and dozens of firefighters from across the Rogue Valley arrived on scene, battling flames that began from a car fire near the airport and were pushed by the wind.
The fire had spread to a grass field and started to grow in size with the wind kicking up.
Patches of heavy brush, some pockets of trees, urban fuels like abandoned cars, piles of tires, firewood piles, that kind of stuff.
The fire reached 31 acres in size, but crews stopped it from destroying homes. Firefighters say this garage was the only structure that burned in the fire, but they say they had to work quickly to protect homes and the people inside. As the fire spread from this garage, several firefighters got a woman inside the nearby house to safety.
She's somewhat disabled, elderly lady, could only walk around with a walker. So myself and Captain Mark Shea, we actually had to pick her up and get her out and take her up through the smoke out of the driveway.
As crews mopped up Thursday night, people living nearby said they're breathing easier, knowing firefighters were there to protect them.
These guys do an outrageously good job. Yeah, if it hadn't been for that, every house around here and everything would have gone up in flames because that wind was really ripping along pretty intensely.
Stephen Sandberg, Newswatch 12.
Well, during the firefight, crews were called to 2 other fires, one nearby but unrelated and another up the road in Sunny Valley.